the first statement in the judicial proceedings given by one Ajmal Pahari in a JIT. Now, it is important because this was submitted before the proceedings before the Chief Justice of Pakistan in the Supreme Court of Pakistan. And this is just an indicative, and you would actually see in which he confessed to having received training in India and killing such and such. And then in the second paragraph, after receiving instructions from London, Zishan and I went to Singapore in '96. From there, I went to India for training. I trained in India for a month. Very crucial formulation. More recently, in a surprising move, and I would say somewhat irresponsible move, the Indian Prime Minister recent statement on 7th June 2015 in Dhaka University was startling from a legal standpoint. He actually de facto made a confession that Indian Army was standing shoulder to shoulder with Mukti Bahani, and the support was obvious to them. And if you read this translation, about standing shoulder to shoulder, the Indian Army sacrificed in blood with them, and none would be able to say that this blood belonged to the freedom fighter and that to an Indian soldier. No distinction could be witnessed. This is a very powerful and a very important statement, and under law we call it almost a self-indictment, that a Prime Minister is indicting his own state. Prime Minister is making a statement that we were participating in the process to dismember the then East Pakistan. So quite clearly, the statement by the Prime Minister of India will be attributable to the Indian state, and the consequences legal will flow out of that. And international law relating to state responsibility is very clear. Where you are interfering through funding, training, and other making available diplomatic assets to able to carry out activity which derails the political independence of a state, then that's outright interference.